Baytown is unique in a way that I think very, very few cities, if any, are.
Baytown was once three communities that decided to come together as one community. And since that time, they've been forging a new future for itself.
So I'd say what makes the City of Baytown unique is our community spirit. And the biggest thing for me is people in Baytown are always willing to lend a helping hand.
We've engaged citizens on all levels to help identify projects to improve the beauty of our neighborhoods.
We've been the happy recipient of the downstream portion of the petrochemical boom in West and Central Texas. We've got the world's largest petrochemical complex at the ExxonMobil complex in our city. So we've been challenged with making a livable city intertwined with a heavy industrial city. Because we did a lot of planning with ExxonMobil and Chevron Phillips and our corporate partners before the project started to try to minimize the disruption to our citizens, and it's worked very, very well.
Back in 2015, we were at the heart of our industrial expansions. We had a lot of growth going on, and we knew we were going to bring in a lot of new revenue to the city. And what we wanted to do was make sure that what we spent that revenue on was really focused on what our citizens wanted to see. So we're in the first year of implementing our strategic plan, and we've seen a ton of progress so far. The biggest indicator that we track is our overall citizen satisfaction, which we track in our annual citizen survey. So from 2016 to 2018, we've seen that those scores raise from 100 to 103. The nationwide average over that time has gone from 100 to 93. So we feel like we're really going in a great direction. So in terms of our strategic directive, operational excellence, this is probably one of the most exciting things we're working on as a city, and it's all about improving our organizational culture. So last year we started a program called the PIPE Academy, Process Improvement and People Empowerment. And so over the last year we've trained over 200 employees as green belts and 60 as black belts. And what it's all about is giving our employees an opportunity to go out and improve the experience for our customers. Over the last year, we've saved over $300,000 for our customers, and it's just been something that has really energized the organization.
I think the kind of culture that we want to inspire in Baytown is one that empowers every person in our organization, regardless of what level they are, to identify opportunities to improve and then make those improvements that lift the quality of life in our community.
So it's been a collaborative effort amongst the city and the county and our industry to improve the amenities that we offer our citizens.
Engaging the people whose lives we're impacting by neighborhood quality is very important. So right now, we've engaged neighbors who live along our Bayway corridor and our Market Street corridor in an exercise to envision the future for those areas.
Our Parks and Rec Department's done a great job of trying to include all of our citizens in our recreational opportunities. Hurricane Harvey impacted our city pretty profoundly. We had between 4,000 and 5,000 homes flooded. It was a little too dramatic for a while for a bunch of us, but it was an amazing opportunity to see my city come together.
Harvey impacted us in a very emotional way. We saw 4,500 of our homes impacted, our neighbors, our friends who had to live months outside of their home while their homes were going through reconstruction. It was a very trying time for us, but I think we all emerged out of it stronger than we were before.
We did not lose a single life in the city of Baytown.
I came away from Harvey with a much more of an appreciation of the expertise, dedication of our people here in the city.
The city's bouncing back from Hurricane Harvey very well. We have residents that have been back in their homes for several months. We have some that are just now moving back in. We have some that are still living with relatives waiting for their homes to be repaired.
I think the most important thing that we did after Harvey is get back to business as usual.
Future of City of Baytown is very bright. We are in the blessed position of hosting what we're calling round 2 of the plant expansions. There have been several more $1 billion worth of plant expansions announced and several more in the pipeline.
What I see for the future of Baytown is really opportunity. Not only opportunity for the lives of our citizens to improve, but also an opportunity for our employees to continue making a difference.
I think one of the reasons we're experiencing such success in our city is because we've been able to bring our entire municipal organization together and focus on one purpose, and that is to enrich lives and build community. We also have a new set of values that let us know whether we're on the pathway to realizing that new purpose.